The DeWALT TrackSaw is a well-made tool with the accuracy necessary to make up for the inaccuracies of human operators. Both of the main handles have rubber overmolds and are nicely shaped to give you a good feel when using it. Before starting or plunging the saw, this interlock must be pushed forward. Once that's pushed forward, you can start the saw and make the plunge to start the cut. These controls next to the handle are used for changing blades. Depressing the first one releases the plunge mechanism. Then you can plunge the saw and flip this other lever, and that locks it in position for changing blades. An opening in the side of the housing gives you access to use the included wrench. This hole is for resetting the riving knife if need be. Pushing this lever down engages the blade lock that makes changing blades much easier. The housing that surrounds the blade and this dust port on the rear give this saw a very good dust collection system. Knobs like this on the front and rear let you set very precise bevel cuts. The plunge stop is also tool-free and makes setting cutting depths very easy. Adjusters at the front and rear of the base plate allow setting it to fit the track precisely. Just use an Allen wrench to loosen the lock screw, turn the dial until it fits the track right, and then lock down the screw. This spring-loaded knob engages or disengages the anti-kickback device. With the knob free like this, the saw is prevented from backing up on the track. Place the little hook over the catch on the base plate, and the anti-kickback device is disengaged, and the saw can move freely forwards and backwards. The guide track has a center rib that actually guides the saw. These black strips on top are friction-releasing material that lets the saw slide easily. This edge material runs along both edges of the track and must be trimmed before using it the first time. The 4 strips along the bottom of the track give this thing a remarkable amount of grip on the wood. DeWALT also offers these specially designed clamps that fit into the groove on the bottom of the track system. These clamps can be positioned anywhere along the bottom of the track and make attaching it to smaller pieces of wood very easy and very secure. After adjusting the saw to the track, all I had to do was trim the edge pieces to get it ready for use. One pass down each of the sides gave me a perfectly trimmed, perfectly straight edge. It remains up to you to align the track with your cut marks so you put this cut in the right place. All that remains is to plunge the saw and make a perfectly straight cut. If you set the DeWALT TrackSaw up correctly and aligned it with your layout marks, you'll have a nice, straight, clean cut.